Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Hardcore Gary. Gary is resurrected from death with no memory, and he must save his wife from a telekinetic warlord with a plan to bioengineer soldiers. Truth or Dare. A college student is haunted by a supernatural presence after being tricked into playing a game of Truth or Dare.
Step Up to the Streets. When rebellious street dancer Andy enrolls at the prestigious Maryland School of the Arts, she finds it difficult to adapt. Joining forces with Chase, the hottest dancer at the school, she finds a way to merge her old life and the new by forming a team of misfit classmates and training with them to compete in an underground dance contest known as the Streets. Juno. When precocious teen Juno McGuff becomes pregnant, she chooses a failed rock star and his wife to adopt her unborn child. Complications occur when Mark, the prospective father, begins vivifying Juno as more than just the mother of his future child, putting both his marriage and the adoption in jeopardy. Avatar. On the lush island world of Pandora live the Na'vi, beings who appear primitive but are highly evolved. Because the planet's environment is poisonous, human Na'vi hybrids called avatars must link to human minds to allow for free movement on Pandora. Jake Sully, Sam Worthington, a paralyzed former Marine, becomes a mobile again through one such avatar and falls in love with a Na'vi woman, Zoe Saldana. As a bond with her grows, he is drawn into a battle for the survival of her world. The Social Network. In 2003, Harvard undergrad and computer genius Mark Zuckerberg begins work on a new concept that eventually turns into the global social network known as Facebook. 6 years later, he is one of the youngest billionaires ever, but Zuckerberg finds that his unprecedented success leads to both personal and legal complications when he ends up on the receiving end of two lawsuits, one involving his former friend, based on the book The Accidental Billionaires.
Paul. For the last 16 years, a vice-cracking alien named Paul has resided at a top-secret military base in America's UFO heartland. When Paul decides he has had enough of Earth, he escaped from the compound and hops on the first handy vehicle, a rented RV manned by two British sci-fi nerds named Graham and Cleve, with federal agents and the father of an accidental kidnapped victim on their tail. The two hatch a crazy plan to help Paul return to his spaceship.
Alice in Wonderland. A young girl, when she first visited magical Wonderland, Alice Kingsley is now a teenager with no memory of the place except in her dreams. Her life takes a turn for the unexpected when, at a garden party for her friends and herself, she spots a certain white rabbit and tumbles down a hole after him. Reunited with her friends, the Mad Hatter, the Cheshire Cat, and others, Alice learns it is her destiny to end the Red Queen's reign of terror. Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time. In the holy city of Element resides the Sands of Time, which gives mortals the power to turn back time. After leading an attack on the city, they sent the adopted town of Perseus in acquires a dagger that gives one who holds it access to the sands. Tester and goes on the run with an alarmed princess named Tamina. After being accused of killing his father, the pair must protect the ancient treasure from dark forces and unmask the king's assassin.
Scott Pilgrim with the world. As bass guitarist for a garage rock band, Scott Pilgrim has never had trouble getting a girlfriend. Usually, the problem is getting rid of them. But when a mourner flowers skates into his heart, he finds she has the most troubleshot baggage of all.